Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We're back with another one, guys. So huge news for Shiba New, guys. So as we know, Shiba New is one of those investments, guys, that's going to come later on in the future and shock and surprise a lot of people. Everybody going to be wishing they would have bought more when it was at the price that it's at now. That's not to hype it up, guys, because as you know, I like to be very clear with how I'm playing these plays. I got in bare minimum. Meaning if Shiba New Terra Luna don't go how I expect and plan for it to go, I wouldn't worry at all about losing 100% of what I got in. As you know, with Terra Luna, I only have $400 invested in Terra Luna Classic, guys. That $400 is not going to make or break me. I'm willing to have the upside potential of thousands of percentage, and the downside potential is losing the whole 100% of $400, which is not going to be the end of the world. So as you know, with Shiba New, I have a few $100s in Shiba New as well. I do not have my desired amount of position size, meaning I want to accumulate at least $1,000 worth of sheep. And some may say, that's too much, and some may say it's too less. But like I say, nobody knows your situation better than you. I can afford to risk and lose $1,000 on Shiba New if it doesn't go my way. I just want you guys to be clear and understand, how you should be playing these plays, and if later on it don't go how we planned it to go, you won't be, oh, I lost so much money, I did this. You didn't have the right perspective. If you want to put a lot of money on something, yes, it's plays for that. It's situations for that. But this is not the time and the place, guys. If you want to put a lot of money on something, I don't want to just call out stuff and people be naive and take a lot of money and put it on those plays. But there is plays fundamentally doing your research, the companies that you spend money with every day that's been around for decades and decades. If you look at the chart, you see in a 20-year time period, that graph, it shows that that stock security continue to make higher lows throughout a 20-year period, and they continue to boost revenue, increase revenue and profits year over year after year. That tells you all you need to know. So that's just free game, free sauce to how to know if a company is worth. And this course is more little details in a mix of that I look for to know if I should invest in this company for a long period of time. But anyways, guys, great news for Shiba New, guys. We just surpassed a new number, guys. 1.2 million Shiba New holders. That's insane. As you know, guys, I easily send that number 5x, and from here we could easily get to 5 million holders. And the reason being is because whenever Shiba New have his next major spike and run up 60-70%, get near all-time highs or create a new all-time high, it's going to cause more FOMO than ever before, guys, because we're going to have such a bigger community, which more people in the community leave us with better word of mouth. I tell 10 people, I'm pretty sure I can tell 10 people to invest in Shiba New and, show them the returns in the next year or so that $1,000 turned into, and it's going to be like, dang, they going to want to get in. And that's the same thing for you guys. 5 million people telling one person going to double you up to 10 million. But imagine 5 million people and everybody, because they going to share it. Not that they want to share it or really thinking about sharing. They going to share it because they're going to be making so much money off Shiba New. The word of mouth going to spread like that because people going to want to show off their games. And people going to be like, dang, let me get in on it. And it's going to be 5 million people telling 10 different people. 5 million times 10, that's 50 million people now. So it's like the potential for this, guys, is through the roof. Why you think them whales, them big dogs, just poured over $42 million into Shiba, bought trillions of Shiba New tokens? That's insane, guys. They ain't tossing and moving that type of money around for no reason. Like I told you guys at the beginning of all this, though, how a joke end up being something serious, and people won't be laughing at the end of the day. At first, it was all fun and games. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Shiba New ain't nothing. This, that, and the third. Now everybody taking it more seriously. Now everybody trying to get a nice little bag in Shiba. I'm telling you guys, because this thing is only going to get more interesting from here. I told you guys my main thing that's helping me have a lot of confirmation for Shiba is the stability of Shiba. After running up, giving astronomical returns the way it did, you would have expect for Shiba to have a catastrophic drop by now, like Terra Luna. So that being said, guys, we know some may argue the drop could come later on, and right, it could. But imagine if it run up to a penny, 10 cents or $1, and then it dropped back down to a penny from $1. Imagine how much money you'll still be up from buying now. Make it make sense. So don't always try to time, always gonna drop. Just put in what you willing to lose, what you can risk losing, and let the money ride. Let it ride. But anyways, guys, we also know in the past 4 days alone, we gained over 3,500 new Shiba new holders, guys. So, and also in the past 24 hours, $8 million was poured into Shiba. Will scooped up another 600 billion Shiba new. Like I told you guys, you definitely want to be positioning yourselves because Shiba new is going to be the money. Going into the digital world that we're going into, a lot of online internet stuff, a lot of people ain't going to be able to purchase stuff without crypto. You're going to have to transfer your money over into a digital asset, which would be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Terra. And you're not, like you say, the gold is Bitcoin. You're not going to buy Bitcoin just to buy something with it. You're going to hold your Bitcoin just like you would your gold. You're going to hold it. But your money, your green money, you don't mind spending that. Of course, you want to keep some, you want it, but you're going to have so much green money that you can spend it. You're going to have so much green money, insinuating on Terra Luna and Shiba Inu. You're going to have so much of that you ain't going to mind spending some of it. You got millions of Terra Luna. You ain't going to mind spending 100 Terra Luna to get a drink. You get what I'm trying to say? Same thing. So, basically, hold on, baby girl. So basically, that's what I'm saying in a nutshell. People is going to accumulate so much more of Terra Luna and Shiba Inu in order to purchase things in the future and stuff. And they'll have their Bitcoin as gold, guys. So you definitely want to be getting in on Shiba Inu while you can, but be aiming small, missing small. Only put in what you can afford to lose. You already know, guys. I love you. AgeBoy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Get in VIP. And also hit me up if you want a 15-minute or 30-minute phone call. I love you. We out, and God bless you. We go.